Everybody, DeAngelo here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And I just wanted to make this video real quick to save some people out there some money or whatnot, because some people are just not cut out to be marketers. There's like no disrespect. There's just like that's just how it is. It's like not everybody's cut out to be a doctor. Not everybody's cut out to be a football player. Not everybody's cut out, to do lawn care service. Like everyone isn't meant to do everything. And the business space is not something for a lot of people, especially this marketing space. Like it's like a step above going into business, because you're going into business, but then you're going into a business that everybody thinks is a scam. Everyone thinks, is stuff that will never work. It'll never pan out. You're a dreamer. And so if you have a weak mindset or you don't have enough confidence in yourself, more than likely you're going to fail anyway. And like again, there's no disrespect or anything like that, but this is just not for the weak. If you've been following me for the last couple of years, you guys have seen me do many different things. You can go back on the channel or whatever and see everything. But just bought a truck for $30,000 literally a few months back. Then I bought a Tesla last month. You guys have seen me make thousands of dollars in CPA marketing, 34 grand in 28 days, literally like right there. $22,000 in 1 month. That was using Google Trends. You guys will see me make money with the adult methods, literally taking accounts from zero to thousands of dollars in a single week. You guys have seen me make $2K in a day, $1,000 a week with Amazon FBA, and the list goes on. Obviously, you guys have seen all of this stuff or whatever. But for the people that's just coming in or just tuning in, like they didn't see way back in the day. Like if you go back to the old videos where I'm with the iPhone 5, or it might have been the iPhone 6. I don't remember. It was one of those two or whatever. And I'm sitting there, recording everything, just literally sitting on my couch, right? Then I upgraded, got a little camera or whatever that I never even used. I think I used that thing all of like 5 times. And I just took too much editing power. And as you guys see, I don't really edit these videos or whatever. But like this has been a journey. Like don't compare your day one to my day literally over 1,000, right? Well, I don't know. Has it been that long? Yeah, it actually has been that long. It's been over 1,000 days, right? So like don't compare your day one, and don't be a quitter. Like I ran into the biggest quitter so far this year or whatnot. And this is why I normally push away a lot of people, because a lot of people just aren't meant, they just aren't cut out for this. And I don't want to take your money, or anything like that if I don't think you're going to make any money. I would rather you go dick it off and go play video games or buy video games or go and get the latest iPhone or whatever. At least you're getting something tangible, or at least you're creating a moment or an experience or something like that. Like that's what I would rather you spend your money on, rather than you think you got scammed, or whether you think whatever you think, right? Take it and use it to go do something that's gonna make you happy. That's simple. But yeah, you just got, like I ran into the biggest quitter. This guy put up I kid you not, one Craigslist ad and gave up because he got flagged. If you're that type of person, you are not cut out to be a business owner in general. It is not going to work for you. Stay at a 9-to-5 job. Do not buy courses. Do not buy software. Do not buy, anything that's, going to potentially help you make money, because you are not the type of person that is going to make money online or in business. And again, it is no disrespect or anything along those lines, and I'm saying it the nicest way I possibly can. Just save your money. Go into something else. Like these type of people should do something like stock investing or something like that, where you just buy it and hold it for 30 years or something like that, and just hope it goes up. Something that does not require any technical skill, any brain power. Again, no offense, but that's just how it is. This is not meant for everybody. If you, again, are the type of person that will go and put up one Craigslist ad, one, get flagged and give up, this is not the business for you. Maybe go do lawn care. Maybe do something. Maybe you're more the labor type of person or whatever. Maybe go that route. I guess I shouldn't say all business or whatever. But maybe go that route. But the online space, not for you. If you can quit over something like that, it's just not meant for you. There have been campaigns I've literally went out and spent tens of thousands of dollars. Like right now I got a project going on. I've spent over 20 grand on this particular project and barely made, I say maybe 1,500 back from it right now because it's not finished. You're never going to get to that point where you see thousands upon thousands of dollars because you aren't willing to invest. You aren't willing to put in the work. You aren't willing to do any of that. Like, this is not for the faint of heart. This is not for the weak. This is not for people that are just quitters. Like, the best part about growing up poor and, you know, going through the struggles of being a broke college student with a car that broke down all the time, like, is that I had to make things work. If you have a comfy life, a good job, you know, you're not worried about bills, like, you're more than likely going to fail because you don't have to make this work. And I had to make this work. I had to go out and make the rent payment. I had to go out and, you know, get money to fix the car. Like, I had to catch up on bills from when I had a job and it wasn't, you know, panning out or whatever. Like, I had to make this stuff work. And again, if you don't need to, more than likely, you're not going to put in the time. You're not going to put in the effort. You're not going to put in the money. You're not going to do anything because you don't need to do it. So people who come in this super broke and they have that hunger and they got that fire in the belly, like, they normally do fantastic. And the people that come into this, you know, with all the money in the world, crazy thing is because they have such a big advantage. They got money. They got security. They got, you know, their mind is straight because, again, they're not worried about bills. They're not stressed out. They don't have to worry about it because they're good. Their life is fine. But then you got the person that barely has money for food, barely has money to buy a course, barely has money to get software, barely has money to or time to just sit down in one spot and learn the material. Like, they're listening to the videos and stuff like that on their way to work. You know, on their break, they're watching the video, or they brought their laptop and they take that little 15-minute break and they try to make a landing page and they putting up ads, like, all of this stuff. Like, they're doing everything they possibly can to make it work, and they end up normally doing. It normally pans out for those type of people because they have to make it work, you know. But that's pretty much it, guys. You know, I've been rambling a little bit here, but I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, or just for my people out there, like, if you have any doubts at all, don't buy a course. I'm just be 100% with you. Like, this is something you are investing in yourself, and if you can't see that, like, if you, let's say, you're like, oh, okay, I'm going to go buy a course, and then you think that person should hold your hand, no. You shouldn't do this. This is not something where you are going to get your hand held. You literally have someone that went out and spent 50, 100, 200, a million, you know, or even more, and they give you all of this information. They give you all the trials and errors. They give you everything that didn't work for them, everything that did work for them. They give you all of this knowledge, over $1 million worth of mistakes, or whatever the case may be, and you think they should hold your hand through it? No, this is not for you. Unless you paid for that service. Now, that's a whole different story. Like, if you go to someone like, hey, I want one-on-one training in your course or whatever, or you guys just set up a one-on-one price, whole different story. But, like, just in general, you go out and buy a course for $100. You catch a course on sale. No, you shouldn't think like that. You know, like, nothing in this world is free. Like, you can't go to the Apple store right now and get a $1,000 iPhone for free. And that's not going to make you any money. The iPhone 6 and the iPhone whatever they're on right now will make you the same amount of money in this space. The only difference is a bigger screen and a better camera. That's it. But anyway, that's it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Again, don't mean to be disrespectful or anything like that. I just want to save people money. I want to save them time. I want to save them energy. And for my wolves out there, you guys are going to be successful regardless. Let's be honest.